let me ask you about you tweeting with no capitalization. Is the shift key broken on your keyboard?
Why does anyone care about that?
I deeply care.
But why? I mean, other people ask me about that too.
Yeah.
Any intuition?
I think it's the same reason. There's like this poet's E. Cummings that mostly doesn't use capitalization to say like "fuck you" to the system kind of thing. And I think people are very paranoid because they want you to follow the rules.
You think that's what it's about?
I think it's
like this guy doesn't follow the rules. He doesn't capitalize his tweets.
Yeah,
this seems really dangerous.
He seems like an anarchist.
It doesn't.
Are you just being poetic, hipster? What's the?
I grew up as
follow the rules, Sam.
I grew up as a very online kid. I'd spent a huge amount of time like chatting with people back in the days where you did it on a computer and you could like log off Instant Messenger at some point. And I never capitalized there. As I think most like internet kids didn't. Or maybe they still don't, I don't know. And this is like, now I'm like really trying to reach for something, but I think capitalization has gone down over time. Like if you read like old English writing, they capitalized a lot of random words in the middle of sentences, nouns and stuff that we just don't do anymore. I personally think it's sort of like a dumb construct that we capitalize the letter at the beginning of a sentence and of certain names and whatever, but that's fine. And then I used to, I think, even like capitalize my tweets because I was trying to sound professional or something.
Yeah.
I haven't capitalized my like private DMs or whatever in a long time. And then slowly stuff like shorter form, less formal stuff has slowly drifted to like closer and closer to like how I would text my friends. If I pull up a Word document and I'm like writing a strategy memo for the company or something, I always capitalize that. If I'm writing like a long kind of more like formal message, I always use capitalization there too. So I still remember how to do it, but even that may fade out. I don't know. But I never spend time thinking about this. So I don't have like a ready-made.
Well, it's interesting. It's good to first of all know the shift key is not broken. I was
works.
just mostly concerned about your well-being on that front.
I wonder if people like still capitalize their Google searches. Like if you're writing something just to yourself or their ChatGPT queries, if you're writing something just to yourself, do some people still bother to capitalize?
Probably not. But there's a percentage, but it's a small one.
The thing that would make me do it is if people were like, it's a sign of like, because I'm sure I could like force myself to use capital letters, obviously. If it felt like a sign of respect to people or something, then I could go do it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think about this.
I don't think there's a disrespect, but I think it's just the conventions of civility that have a momentum, and then you realize it's not actually important for civility if it's not a sign of respect or disrespect. But I think there's a movement of people that just want you to have a philosophy around it so they can let go of this whole capitalization thing.
I don't think anybody else thinks about this as much. I mean, maybe some people. I know
think
some
about
people
this
do.
every day for many hours a day. So I'm really grateful we clarified it.
Can't be the only person that doesn't capitalize tweets.
You're the only CEO of a company that doesn't capitalize tweets.
I don't even think that's true, but maybe.
All right, we'll
I'd be very
investigate further
surprised.
and return to this topic later.